Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here at Target Trading Academy with today's micros market recap. Let's get right into it. It is Monday, March 4th at the close of New York. Jumping right into oil. We opened right above that close. I move up resistance at those HVA edges, and they came down, snagged that close. It's not like they didn't practically open on it anyways, and they just kept melting down. Grinding move down. Not a whole lot of opportunities to get in on a short for that. They did eventually hit this edge here, stall, and have an opportunity to try to take it back up, but it was short-lived and got stopped at this consolidated area here to the left of it. But ultimately, finishing net down on the day. Now gold, quite the opposite, opening right out of the gate at this HVA edge, snagging its close from Friday, retracing, hitting that HVA edge, and just starting to climb. And climb it did. Had plenty of opportunities for trending entries, those advanced entries that we teach our students who are authorized to take them after they learn the basics of the first initial trades off of those HVA levels. So we did finish net positive in gold. And then the equities, slower day for sure. We opened pretty close to the close on both of those, the ES and the NASDAQ. I can't remember which one was above the close and which one was below it. I believe ES was below while the NASDAQ was above, but it wasn't very far of a striking distance. We do know that we did get to both of those closes, but initially we opened, hit this edge, and you can see just the price action, just fighting it, and you can see the time-wise. It was a slow grind in the morning. Just very, very grindy, choppy for most of that morning. And then right after lunch, around 2 o'clock, it finally started getting some momentum built in. They had a little bit of an initial trend engage. If you were looking for one of those opportunities that we teach in the room, there's about 2 right there. Could have snagged something before it stalled and then just had a large retracement and then had that reversal short kick in as a second time opportunity. And then they just pretty much brought it right back down to where they opened. So with that said, we are closing net down in the ES, and we're going to be net down in the NASDAQ too, but they didn't quite get outside of that contract high. A little bit more response at this edge. They just couldn't get through it. Practically on it all day long. Hit this right out of the gate, snagged their close, and then came back up once, twice. But you can see this congestion here during that whole time. A little bit more price action there, but that was an hour's long worth from that market opening. So very choppy, very consolidated, slow moving. And again, you can just see that commonality at that edge, but the rejection was there all day until right around that 2 o'clock time. They finally broke through, but they just couldn't sustain that momentum and couldn't get any higher. So they had that resistance before they had to retrace and then just made some new lows. That's where we are right now, making new lows. So we are net down in the equities, net down in oil, and positive in gold. If you would like to learn more information about these levels and how you can get them onto your charts the night before, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Get in touch with us at either location. We'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day. You'll be able to see for yourself why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. We look forward to seeing you there.